Last night, someone couldn't sleep, not because they were in danger, not because anything terrible was happening, but because tomorrow existed. A presentation, an interview, a first date, an exam, a difficult conversation. Their mind kept rehearsing every possible outcome. What if I say the wrong thing? What if they don't like me? What if I fail? Anxiety has a way of making the future feel real before it even happens. Your heart races, your palms sweat, your chest tightens, even though you're still lying safely in bed. Your brain doesn't always know the difference between imagination and reality. Psychologists call this catastrophic thinking, when your mind writes the worst ending before the story has even begun. It's one of the oldest survival mechanisms we have. Thousands of years ago, it was safer to assume something dangerous was hiding in the bushes than to assume everything was fine. The people who expected danger were more likely to survive. Their brains were passed on to the next generation. And today, you still have that same brain. The only difference is that the dangers have changed. The lion became an email. The tiger became a job interview. The threat to your life became the fear of being rejected, embarrassed, or judged. But your brain doesn't always know the difference. It reacts as if every problem is a matter of survival. That's why worrying feels so real. It tells you that tomorrow will decide your entire future. That one mistake will ruin everything. That one rejection means you are not good enough. That everyone is watching you. But most of the time, none of that is true. Here's what anxiety never wants you to see. Take a step back. Imagine looking at Earth from space. Our planet becomes a tiny dot, and on that tiny dot, there's you, worrying about tomorrow. Your problems don't seem as big, not because they don't matter, but because the universe is so much bigger than your fears. That presentation, that interview, that awkward conversation, they won't decide the fate of your life. They are just moments, and like every moment, they will pass. The awkward thing you said 5 years ago, almost nobody remembers it. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. We often think people pay more attention to us than they really do. The truth is, everyone else is busy worrying about themselves. The person judging you is probably wondering whether you're judging them. We're all trapped inside our own little spotlight. Think about it. How many embarrassing moments from other people can you actually remember? Probably not many. But you can probably remember something embarrassing that happened to you years ago. That's because your mind focuses on your own mistakes, not everyone else's. Maybe you've spent days or even weeks trying to find the courage to ask someone out, only to look back years later and realize that whatever their answer was, it wouldn't have changed your life as much as you imagined. Maybe you replayed one awkward conversation 100 times in your head, while the other person forgot it before the day was over. As we grow older, we tend to regret the chances we never took more than the mistakes we made. Because mistakes become lessons, but the opportunities we never chased stay with us as endless what if. Against impossible odds, the universe created stars. The stars created the elements that made up your body. Those elements became life, and after billions of years, life became conscious. It became capable of thinking, dreaming, loving, wondering. It became you. So don't waste this rare chance treating every problem like it's the end of the world. The greatest tragedy isn't failure. It's reaching at the end of your life without truly appreciating the miracle of being alive. You don't need to know why you are here. No one does. You don't need to solve the universe. You simply need to participate in it. The universe will keep moving, with or without us. But today, you are here. Alive, breathing, given one more chance to experience this life. So don't wait for fear to disappear. It never truly does.